Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you how I met the Migos. Interesting. It was a while back in 2013. We had this club called Club Zook, and it was popping at the time, and the promoters, they booked the Migos, and the Migos just really came out. And so, we get to the club and we having a good time. Migos didn't show up till like 2 o'clock or whatever, and they came and they performed their songs and everything, and we had so much fun. Like, it was such a blast, and they were performing their songs at the time. And so one of the DJs was like, I guess he like had eye contact with my friend, and like they was having eye contact, and he told her to come up to the DJ booth and whatever, and somehow they exchanged numbers. And my best friend runs back, yo, I got the Migos DJ number. And I was like, wow. So like, I guess he texted her like, where y'all gonna be at after the club or whatever. So basically, like, yeah, he hit her up, and it was after the club, so they invited us to Crown Plaza, which is downtown Dallas. And like, when we get there, like, they told us what room, whatever. The first room, oh my god, it was like, oh my god, so many girls in there. It was just crazy. And like, before we got there, it was 2 girls coming out of the room, and they had their hair all over their head, and it was a mess. It was just a mess. So like, I'm just like, wow, did he just have sex? Did they just have sex or something? Like, and come to find out, it was one of the guys in there. They had sex with 2 girls that walked out, and it was crazy. So it was like, I was shocked. I was like, I did not know Dallas was some groupie girls. Like, oh my god. So we get in there, and one of them, not the main Amigos, not Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo, it was one of their homeboys that was like, hey, yo, shorty, you know what I'm saying, like, wanted to, get down with me. But I was like, nah, I'm good. So I was just like sitting on the bed, and it was just like, I was just sitting here. And so yeah, their DJ, like, they left and went upstairs to Quavo room, or I guess. And like, I was like, just looking around. And so me and my friend at the time, Shanice, we was like, well, we want to go meet Quavo. And my best friend, Justice, she was like, we want to go meet Quavo. So like, we went up, we followed the DJ upstairs, and when we was like walking, me and like, these 2 dudes walked past us, and I didn't even know who they was. So they looked at us, and then like, they started walking past us. And come to find out, that was Offset and some other one of his homeboys at the time. So it was crazy, come to find out. And we get up to Quavo's room, and like, we was at the door, and we knock on the door. Like, I guess he was preoccupied, whatever. And so like, when he came out, he started staring at my best friend, and it was like crazy. I'm just like, is he staring at me or her? Like, so he did this long stare at her, and I was like, oh my god. I'm looking at him like, oh my god, that's Quavo. So so it was crazy. So I just went back downstairs and chilled with, I guess, the other Migos. They have a whole lot of them. It's not just 3 of them, it's like a lot of them. So as I get back downstairs and stuff, come to find out, one of my friends that's really friends with one of the Migos is like, he was like, yeah, they seen you, and like, I said, you cute, you like a girl, he can fuck with you. I was like, oh my god. Me blushing and everything. So it was crazy. Another embarrassing moment was when I don't know, but we all like decided to go to McDonald's, and like so they homeboys had hopped in the back seat, and at the time I did not know how to drive, so I was driving all reckless, and they was yelling at me in the back seat and was like, bro, you cannot drive. I was so crushed. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Like, one of the migos said I cannot drive, and like I was just like, man, I turned in McDonald's wrong. I was in the wrong lane. It was crazy. So like me and my friend Shanice at the time, we couldn't drive at the time, so we was both messing up driving. And like they were like, bro, just let me drive back. Just let me drive back. But yeah, we came back with our food and we just had a good time, laughed, and you know, I would like to kick it with them again. They were real fun. Like, you know, it was just funny and interesting. But yeah, that's how I met the Migos. It was a crazy night.